All right, let's talk about today. What if you had a cosmic roadmap for the day ahead? A cheat sheet, really, for what's coming your way. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're going to break down the celestial energies for March 4th, 2026, and give you a guide to help you ride the waves instead of getting knocked over by them. It's all about navigating the day with a bit more intention.
We're starting with this powerful idea for a very specific reason. This quote, it's the key. It's the foundation for everything else we're going to talk about today. The good stuff, the tricky parts, the surprise gifts, it all circles right back to this. So just kind of keep this thought in your back pocket as we dive in.
So why all this talk about balance? Well, it's all because the moon is currently making its way through Libra. And if you know anything about Libra, you know it's all about harmony, fairness, and yep, you guessed it, balance. It's like the universe is sending out this collective memo saying, hey everyone, let's try to find our center today.
And listen, we're not just talking about work-life balance here. Not at all. This goes way deeper. We're talking about your inner scales. Think about it. It's about finding that sweet spot between your logical mind and your spirit, between fighting for what's right and showing some mercy. And maybe the biggest one of all, balancing what you need versus what we need in our relationships. It's a pretty big deal.
Okay, so as the day winds down and we head into the evening, things get a little spicy. The energy is going to shift, and it's going to throw a challenge our way that will really test that very balance we've been trying to find. So let's get you prepared. Here's what you need to look out for.
Here's the cosmic weather report for tonight. The moon is getting into a bit of a tense angle with Jupiter. And Jupiter, well, think of it as a giant cosmic magnifying glass. Whatever it points at, it makes bigger. And right now, it's pointing squarely at our deepest feelings because it's in the super sensitive sign of Cancer. So we're talking about big feelings related to family, the past, and our security. All that deep stuff.
And what does that mean for us down here? Well, it means something objectively small, like a throwaway comment from a friend or a minor mistake, can suddenly feel absolutely huge, like a 5-alarm fire in your heart. This energy has a real knack for blowing our emotional reactions completely out of proportion.
So the key here, the real trick, is to just pause. When that big wave of emotion hits, you gotta hit the pause button and ask yourself this exact question. It's a classic technique of self-observation. Instead of getting swept away, you take a step back and become the watcher. You just ask, okay, is this intense feeling really about what just happened? Or is this an old echo from my subconscious that Jupiter is just turning the volume up on? But you know how this works. Every challenge holds a gift, and today's is truly something special. After you navigate those potentially choppy emotional waters, the cosmos offers up something powerful and incredibly clarifying. It's a chance for a genuine soul-level breakthrough.
Now, this is the promise of a beautiful connection happening between Venus, the planet of love and what we value, and Uranus, the planet of sudden breakthroughs. It's that pure, heartfelt aha moment that hits you out of nowhere, and it has the power to create real, tangible, actual change in your life.
So what might this breakthrough actually look like? Well, it could be anything. An unexpected message that just clears the air, a sudden reconciliation you didn't see coming, a surprise financial opportunity that pops up, a bolt of creative genius. Or, and this might be the most profound one, a sudden powerful leap in how you see your own worth. Let's get a little mystical for a second. In Hermetic symbolism, Venus isn't just a planet. It represents your magnetic field of love and attraction. And Uranus? That's the divine spark, a flash of insight from the heavens. Today, that divine spark has the potential to land right in the middle of your heart's magnetic field, igniting something totally new. Okay, so we've looked at the day's main theme, we've broken down the challenge, and we've unpacked the incredible gift. How do we put this all together and actually make the most of it? Well, here is your code to unlock the day's full potential. It's a super simple 3-step process. First, find your center. Establish that inner balance we talked about. Second, when those intense feelings bubble up tonight, don't react, just observe. Get curious. And third, and this is the most important part, when that Uranian spark of inspiration strikes, you've got to act on it. Don't second guess it, don't wait. Seize that moment. So be open today, be aware, and be ready to receive. And I'll just leave you with this question to ponder. What sudden awareness, what unexpected gift, what divine spark is just waiting to find you today? Because you never know, the answer just might change everything.